at our nation's capital, and you see the crowds. They have been gathering there throughout the day ever since the announcement earlier today. The Supreme Court handing down the decision to overturn Roe versus Wade. This ruling means the constitutional right to abortion in the United States is no more after nearly 50 years of precedent. The Supreme Court's decision creating major ramifications for women all over the country, including right here in Georgia.
CBS 46's Sawyer Bussey drove through several cities today with photojournalist Lawrence McDonald interviewing Georgians as they react to the ruling. Sawyer?
That's right. We started in Woodstock, went to Marietta, and then ended here in Atlanta, asking people one question. Roe v. Wade has been overturned. How do you feel?
I think it was well overdue.
I feel really disgusted.
It was an answer to prayer. I'm pissed. I'm really pissed off.
I feel like men shouldn't really be making laws about women's bodies.
I think it puts it back to the states. It's not going to eliminate abortion. It's just going to put it back to the states, and everybody can make up their own minds. It's still going to be legal, maybe with some conditions.
So her dad, who's my ex-husband now, wanted me to have an abortion. And thank God for her doctor, my doctor, who talked me out of it. Mila's here today.
My body, my rights don't actually belong to me. They belong to the government. They belong to a system that has oppressed black women for many, many, many years, and they just keep on getting away with it.
I think it's actually quite disgusting, especially that it's men mostly that are trying to go and say what I should do with my body, because it is absolutely none of their business.
I do believe that any spot on the spectrum of pregnancy is life. However, I don't really know how I feel about it. I had a line of women in front of me, and they each told me their story. I'm sure so many of them I would be like, that makes sense, that makes sense, that makes sense, and I don't know if it's the federal government's job either to be telling us what to do with our bodies, even if I don't agree with abortion.
I want to know where all those voices, because we only heard from women, and women don't get pregnant by themselves, and not every decision is made only by the woman. So where were these men?
When there's rape involved, I can see where that's kind of essential, but honestly, just getting an abortion because of getting an abortion, when you had a choice, when it was consensual, I have different feelings about that.
I feel like men shouldn't really be making laws about women's bodies.
I feel like I'm viewed as a piece of cattle. It's like a heartbreak, kinda.
Now, this is obviously an extremely controversial topic, but I think it's really important to remember that there's also a gray area. And so many of the Georgians we talked to today are sitting in that gray area. They're not sure how they feel. It's almost like there's this conflict between what they feel personally, their personal convictions, and the power they believe the government should have in their personal life. Sawyer Bussey, CBS 46 News.
And very important to hear all those voices. Sawyer, thank you.